Hi everybody, the resin is finished on this. This one is a 15 by 30 and this one was just kind of a traditional flip and drag with silicone. I washed the canvas off with Dawn dish soap. I did put 2 coats on because sometimes if you, as I've shown you, if you just do the one you can kind of feel it. And I like the sturdiness of 2 coats. Now this was wood. And I like resining wood so much better because it usually only takes 1 coat. And this is the one where I said where the new paint was eating my colors up. But look at, it's just gorgeous. Love it. And then this is this one, and you can see right here, this one had silicone and I did not wash it. So that is why this is there. So this one will need another coat, but look at the glitter and stuff. It's really cool. So now let's step over all my stuff. And this is my painting from yesterday. Fixing it. And yes, you are seeing it correctly. There is no painting from yesterday. Because after I turned the camera off, I kept looking at it, kept looking at it, kept looking at it. And the red didn't look right. You know, it was so uneven and it was just bothering me. And so then I tried to fix it. And I didn't like that. So then I was like, well, I'm going to scrape half of it off and I'm going to try something totally different. And that didn't work either. So, do overtime. Okay. So today, I am guessing there is already, there's still silicone that is soaked into this wood. So I'm only using 1 cup with silicone. And I'm just going to do a flip and drag in neutral colors. So I've got Liquitex Basic Burnt Umber. Shake that puppy up. Copper. This is a mix of a couple different colors. Grumbacher Warm Gray. And I think that will probably be it. So there's a little bit of silicone in this. I'm trying to decide if I want to add, I think I should probably add some more. I added metallic blue to it. I'll add, what is this? Oh, this is some of that glitter stuff. I'll add a little bit of that. And you can see, since with the silicone in it, that it's, there we go. You can see it selling up already onto the stick. All right, trying to find room. Maybe I will pour my dirty cup right now, because then I can get all these out of the way. More neutral color palette than I normally go for. Thank goodness I got that. So I realize there's there's painting back there, and if I miss, it's gonna go on to that. So here's a pretty good example of what it will look like. Trying to think if it needs any other colors, but I'm not going to. This is supposed to be a screw top, and it never quite works like that. Spinning this around, getting it everywhere. The only benefit to having wiped off yesterday's was it left the edges a little bit rougher, so I was able to sand those even smoother than they were before. So that was kind of a bonus, I suppose. And I have not bothered taping the back of this, so when I do finish and when I go to do resin and stuff, I will have a lot of work on the back end. But with the mess I am making, it's probably better that way, because had I done the back all nice and neat, I would have gotten messed up yesterday anyways. So I will probably have to touch up these edges. Oh my gosh, I can't even deal with these gloves. New pair on. I'm looking in this cup and I'm not liking what is happening. It is already getting we're gonna try it. Woo! Dang. I'm so glad I didn't add more silicone. That is unreal. There was just like this, like not even a drop of silicone in all of that. And this is what happened. Wowza. So I'm letting it sit, figure out where it's going. While it's sitting, I am going, so watch the cells develop while I go try and find my torch. There it is. Go, getting out the initial air bubbles. And trying to decide where to go with this. I really wish I had this on a lazy Susan. Ugh, I'm gonna have the same problem with the second piece of crud. I'm getting rid of that. I like how it's feathering off on its own, actually. Okay, so that is I'm really having a tough time because I did not want cells like this. And this is really dark. Really dark. Let's see. It's not even moving it. Now I'm going to go back with white. And you can comment all you want about why'd you destroy those beautiful cells. And I will just be like, I didn't want them. So comment away, but just know. Just know that if I'm doing something, it's probably intentional. Ah, this is more like it. I'm actually really digging these colors. And I am liking what's going on with them. Time to stand up again. This thing is so heavy. So this is actually sort of a similar style as yesterday. I always tell I'm concentrating when I'm very quiet. Oh man, I got, ugh, shoot. Fix that. Ending up with the same issue. Trying to think how so I think I need to tip more off this direction. Okay, so I like what's going on in the part nearest to me. So I'm kind of tilting it down and at an angle to get off this stuff. And there it goes. It's going, it's going, it's going. All right, so far so good. taking my gloves off because, well, I kind of like it. I need to touch up these areas where I gunked them up. Okay. But it is definitely now more in line with what I wanted. Oh! You're kidding me. I was saying that there's a specific technique where you drop the straw into the painting, and it gives it good look. It kind of blesses the painting, which is what you just saw there. So I suggest you do that on all your paintings. What's that I like to say? It's just paint? Yeah, let's go with that. I think that'll go away when I torch it. That's a good way to get those to go out. Force them. You and I know where that is, but I don't think anyone else will. Especially because I am going to... There. Ah, man. That was the side with paint. Gross. All right. I'm done with the straw. So... I'm going to look at it from this side. This time I'm happy with it. Now I can see this is a mess, so I'm going to have to go along the outside and touch all that up. But I'm pretty happy with it otherwise, and I'm not going to touch it again. If I decide to do anything else with it, it's going to be after I see it dry. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.